In the annals of history, very few accounts are as captivating and terrifying as the biblical description of hell. Known as the abyss, the infernal pit, or the lake of fire, hell is a place where unfathomable suffering and eternal punishment reign supreme. Yet, what lies beyond these ominous descriptions? This narrative endeavors to visualize the vivid landscapes of hell as described in sacred texts and to understand the underlying principles that beg humanity to avoid it at all costs. The depiction of hell in the Bible is shrouded in flames, darkness, and eternal torment. The book of Revelation describes hell as a lake of burning sulfur, Revelation 21 verse 8, a place where day and night intersect in relentless agony and where the smoke of torment rises forever, Revelation 14 verse 11. Contrary to popular belief, hell is not merely a vast cavity filled with blazing fire, it is a place that embodies the most fearsome and nightmarish elements humanity can conceive. Dante Alighieri, in his epic poem The Divine Comedy, captures the descending circles of hell, crafting an organized chaos where each level serves a unique form of punishment. At its core, hell features vast barren landscapes coated in thick, acrid smoke that chokes the life out of every breath, accompanied by an orchestra of wailing and gnashing of teeth, a cacophony of eternal suffering. Rivers of molten lava edge through the blackened canyons where the condemned are tormented by grotesque demons, their bodies twisted into unimaginable contortions that reflect the sins they carry. Hell is not only a place of physical agony but also a prison of psychological torment. The vivid imagery of fire symbolizes the wrath of divine judgment, while the inescapable darkness represents the utter separation from God, light, and hope. In Mark 9 verse 48, hell is described as a domain where the worm does not die, and the fire is not quenched, an eternal state of decay where souls are forever consumed by their iniquities. To amplify the horror, imagine a labyrinth of mirrors reflecting the most painful moments of one's life magnified 1,000-fold with no possibility of escape or redemption. Adding to the terror, time in hell stands still, eternalizing every moment of suffering and despair. Contrary to the chaotic pain and destruction, hell also possesses a terrifying order, meticulously designed to exact justice for every transgression. One might encounter towering walls of sulfuric ash, the ground littered with burning brimstone, alongside the echoes of the damned in perpetual lament. It is a place devoid of compassion, love, or solace, filled with demons who relish in the agony of the condemned. Amidst these harrowing representations, one might wonder why we should avoid hell at all costs. The overarching reason lies not merely in the avoidance of pain, but in the preservation of one's soul and essence. The essence of hell being a place of eternal separation from the divine marks the pinnacle of despair. It is to exist in a state where grace, mercy, forgiveness, and love are forever out of reach. The scriptures beckon humanity to righteousness to avoid this infernal fate. Salvation and redemption promise an eternity of peace and joy contrasted starkly against the unfathomable suffering described in hell. Ultimately, it is not solely the fear of punishment that should catalyze a desire to avoid hell, but the yearning for eternal communion with the divine, love, and light.